Dear
And so this is why
Lord.
Steve Bannon actually believes Rupert Murdoch's fingerprints are all over this hit job. The Murdochs hate Trump. You don't get a more never Trump sycophant than the owner of Fox News, unfortunately, as well as the New York Post and the Wall Street Journal. And Bannon just said on his War Room podcast that Murdoch's fingerprints are all over this hit piece. I mean, the Wall Street Journal is what Bannon calls the neoliberal, neocon sharp end of the stick that they come after Trump with, because they're considered by the establishment to be conservative, relatively conservative. The wider legacy media presents the journals, the Wall Street Journal's hit pieces against Trump, as having a plausibility that CNN or MSNBC wouldn't have, given their rabid leftist leaning. So Murdoch takes advantage of that, at least periodically. Same thing with the New York Post, by the way, oftentimes. And, you know, you'll see with the New York Post, they'll publish these ridiculous polls that show Trump with a falling approval rating, even though no reputable pollster is showing that, but they'll publish that anyway, just to hit him, just to hurt him. So, and it's because the legacy media is more attracted to narrative than news. But Rupert Murdoch is inordinately influencing the anti-Trump narrative here, according to Bannon. Unfortunately for Murdoch, the response was devastating for the Journal. Within hours, Congressman Randy Fine pledged to introduce legislation terminating the House's Wall Street Journal subscription contract. And his exact words were, Americans shouldn't be paying for disgusting, filthy rags. But it wasn't, obviously, it wasn't just politicians. Thousands of readers on X announced they were canceling decades-long subscriptions. And then Trump announced that instead of just complaining as well as denying, he's going full nuclear. He's announced he's filing a $10 billion lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal, News Corp, and Rupert Murdoch personally. Whoa. So he's doing to News Corp what he did to ABC and CBS. So as you know, Trump recently settled with ABC for $16 million and CBS for even more. It's an undisclosed amount. Most believe it's above $30 million. This is for 60 Minutes deliberately. Wow. Their deceptive editing of that disastrous Cackles Kamala interview. And we talked about this on Friday's live stream, but this Wall Street Journal hit piece explains why Trump has been distancing himself for the whole Epstein saga over the last several weeks. We now know that he got wind that the hit piece was coming a couple of weeks back and that he warned Rupert Murdoch it was all a scam. This is totally fake. Don't you dare print this. But Murdoch did it anyway. And so now Trump is, in his words, suing his ass off.